Greetings people, 'tis I, 480 volts, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X-2. In today's video, we are going to the Mihen High Road. There's a fun little thing we can do here. Wild Chocobo Chase. There's a girl looking for chocobos on the high road. I'm not picking up any treasure spheres, but you think it's worth a look? Sure, let's do it. It's completely optional, but let's do this. Oh, I forgot. It starts you off right here by the travel agency, which is actually not where I want to be. Let me go back to the airship. Let me actually start off... I forgot it does that. Let me start off in Luca. And then from Luca, we'll just walk up here to the Mihen High Road. That way we can start, you know, from point A and go all the way to point B, because otherwise, yeah, because that was basically starting us right in the, not in the middle, it was starting us like basically 7/8 of the way through the road. These guys, this guy says exactly the same stuff, so I don't care. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this treasure chest, which is a muscle belt. And yep. And yeah, just go down the road. And we got these two women down here. Let's talk to them. I'm gonna do my publicizing. Now, do they say the same things? See, I think this is all the same dialogue. Yeah, this looks like all the same dialogue to me. Well, anyway, I'm going to at least publicize to them. Let's see. For this one, I want the second option, and for matchmaking I want the 5th option. The Albed Sentry Machina were designed to exterminate fiends on the high road. Thing is, there was this yeah, they're saying the same dialogue, so okay. Publicity for her, first option. Matchmaking for her, also first option. Okay, cool. Let's get this treasure chest. And 1,000 gil, sweet. I'm gonna need money. I'm gonna need money. Continuing on. Alright, okay, I'm using a bit of MP, so I may, on Riku's turn, so I may have to be a little careful. Any chests up here? Doesn't appear to be. Nothing here, nothing here, okay. Yeah, just had to check. Alright, first off, what's in this chest? Phoenix down. Now, do you say anything new? Yeah, no, he's saying the exact same thing that he did before. Okay, but I can publicize this guy. 3rd option. Okay, let's continue. All right, let's see. Man, I would really like Riku to learn Waterga, so I can get her off the Black Mage dress sphere, so she can actually be a physical fighter again. It'd just be more efficient, I think. Ooh, treasure chest. 3 antidotes, okay. Yeah, okay, I remember that line of dialogue, and I cannot publicize to this guy. Okay, no big deal. At the beginning of that battle, Pain was like, "Come get some," and Yuna says, "Pain always gets the good lines." Sometimes the things they say in battle are pretty funny. There was one time where Riku was like, at the beginning of a battle, Riku was like, "Let's finish this off lickety-split and get out of here." And then Yuna said, "Maybe we can break our record." And Pain was like, "Yeah, let's just concentrate on beating it." Like, let's not worry about the record, let's just concentrate on actually winning. And I think I can publicize this lady. Let's see. For publicity, I want the 4th option. And for matchmaking, I want the second option. Okay, let's continue. Alright, I see another treasure chest. And we got another silver bracer, nice. Alright, and what's down here? Are there any chests over here? Nothing here? Okay. I heard some Machina. Alright. And yeah, right now I don't have a whole lot to say. It's because there's nothing really exciting happening. Okay, in that battle, let's see. Yuna, as a white mage, learned Full Life. Which means... well, I could have her working on regen. Yeah, I'll put her on regen for now, but... eventually I'm gonna put her back on, like, one of these more offensive dress spheres, just so she can have that stuff under her belt. And then Pain learned Delay Buster, so basically the last thing that she's working on now is SOS Protect. And I really don't know what I'm gonna give her after... I really don't know what I'm gonna give her after that. I'll probably just keep her on Warrior for now, occasionally switch her to Festivalist. Alright, what does this guy say? Anything? Yeah, he doesn't say anything. Nothing there. Can I publicize? Yes, I can. Second option. Alright. Continuing on. Ah, good, the travel agency. Getting close to that save point. I need it. Because I really need a save sphere, because Riku is just about out of MP. Alright. Now, is there a treasure chest over here? There might be. No, just this dude. Hey, bud. Yeah. You say I can publicize to you. In a minute, we'll start a little side quest, and this guy will actually disappear, I think. He may come back, but somebody else is going to stand over there, and that's going to override him being there. And about that side quest, we're not going to go into the travel agency as of yet. We're going to bypass the travel agency. Don't worry, we'll come back to it. But, yeah, because once we enter the travel agency, it'll begin the side quest. I want to wait just a second. So, I don't need to talk to her, because she's going to ask me if I want to use the hovers. So we're just going to continue on. Alright. I love how bright and cheery the high road music is. Yay! Riku learned Water Gun. Now I can put her on something else, like another dress sphere. I'll probably have her on Festivalist for a while. Wait, let me publicize to her. Let's see. Want the fourth option. Okay. And the fifth option. Or I'm sorry. Sorry, not the fifth option. First option. Alright, let me adjust my walkthrough. Okay. Continuing onward. Alright, continuing on. Hey, Mr. Machina. Alright, what's in this chest? 3 Phoenix Downs, nice. Oh, hello, Mr. Hypello playing with Machina, nice. Now, I think all of these people say the same thing, but, yeah, I guess I can't publicize to these people. That's fine. I don't care. Interesting. I see, those look like LeBlanc's goons right there. I'm not gonna mess with them. I'm instead going to, go down here. Grab this chest, which is an ether, and no point in talking to him. They're all gonna say the same thing. I'll hit that save sphere later. Actually, is there treasure over there? There is. Well, in that battle, Pain learned her final ability of the warrior job class, or dress sphere, which means I've completely mastered it out, and I got a trophy for that. It was like, I think it was like ability master or something like that. Yeah. So apparently if you master out a job class, you get a trophy. Anyway, 2 potions. Sweet. Alright, and continuing down this area. What do we got down here? Ugh, this encounter rate. Crazy. Okay, Yuna learned regen, so I'll put her on a different dress sphere. Probably Gunner. Alright, these guys. Well, first off, this chest here, which has 3 echo screens, and a new chest has appeared down here, which has 3 softs. Alright, so these 2 guys, the one below, I'm gonna publicize first option. Oh no, I did it wrong! Oops. Crap. You were supposed to choose the third option for him. Ah. Well, that's great. It's not the end of the world. I'm doing great as far as points. You're supposed to choose the third option for him. What I chose, it said he seemed pretty psyched, which wasn't bad, but it wasn't the absolute best. I read it wrong. You're supposed to do the first option for this guy. Ugh. Oh well, you know, I'm not re-recording the whole episode just for that. It's fine, it's fine. However, I am going to head back to the travel agency, and I'm just going to meet you there. So here we go. First, let me go ahead and grab this chest. I forgot. It's 2 grenades. There you go. Alright, we made it here to the travel agency. Now, I went ahead and made a backup save just in case I screw up. But let's go ahead and enter the travel agency.
I'm sorry, but you won't be able to go chocobo riding.
I see. Sorry to bother you.
Alright, so that little girl over there wanted to go chocobo riding. Well, and apparently she's not gonna be able to. Alright, well, let's talk to these people real quick. Let's publicize. I can talk to this lady. For publicity, second option. And for matchmaking, fourth option. I'm still kind of annoyed that I didn't 100% get that one dude. Oh well, whatever. I can't believe I did that. And then this guy, publicity, third option. Okay, now I don't think there's any reason to talk to, hang on, let me see something. Yeah, I don't think there's any reason to talk to this woman. Let me see what she has. Does she have anything? Yeah, see, nothing I care about. Alright, well, let's go out here. So that girl right there. She looked like she stepped out of Besaid, the way she's dressed. Let's go and talk to her. I swear her voice sounds familiar.
You aren't Lady Yuna by any chance?
Yes, I am.
I am.
I don't suppose you remember me, do you?
No, I can't say I do. I mean, obviously I remember, but I'm gonna pretend like I don't, so sorry, no I don't.
It's me, Cali.
Cali? Remember her? She was a little girl
Remember
in...
Cali?
Final Fantasy
We met
X.
her 2 years ago on the Mihen High Road. The little girl that was so looking forward to the calm.
Well, she got bigger
What
now.
are you doing here?
I came to ride a chocobo. I've wanted to ride one for as long as I can remember.
You don't see too many chocobos these days. Everybody rides hovers.
Yeah. On top of that, I hear there's a chocobo hunting fiend prowling around.
Uh-oh.
This isn't a very good place for poor little chocobos anymore.
Why is there always a chocobo hunting
Maybe they're
fiend?
gone for good.
Or maybe there's one right there. He's like, hey, sup?
Cho.
Cho?
Cho!
Cho?
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 It's a chocobo!
Want to help Cali catch the chocobo? You could say you can't be serious, but I'm gonna say of course. But yeah, we should remember Cali from Final Fantasy X. She was just a little girl wandering around the wandering around the Mihen High Road with her mom. Yeah, she's grown up a bit now. She's a teenager now. She has the exact same voice that she did in that game. And I don't know if that's Terra Strong or not. It certainly sounds like her. Anyway, Cuckoo for Chocobos. Your mission, catch the Chocobo for Cali. Follow Captain Riku's instructions and bring that winged whirlwind to justice. It's the quest of a lifetime. That's funny. Objective, capture the Chocobo? Question mark. Follow Riku.
This way!
Oh, we have to follow Captain Riku? That's not good. Alright, let's talk to this cutie. Lady Yuna, I'll take a look around the agency. You go on ahead. Okay. So you're gonna actually do nothing. That's fine. Also, this music is technically the Chocobo music. I don't know about that.
Oh, there it is! Stay close to me. I'll get that chocobo.
Okay, well, stick with Riku as you make your way down the high road. Maybe you could nab some of those feathers along the way. Well, basically, what's gonna happen? We're not gonna get into battles, but we're gonna run and we're gonna see these yellow feathers along the road. You want to just walk over them and pick them up. And if you deviate too far from the path, it'll say like, "Hey, you're gonna lose sight of the chocobo in this much time." Riku's pointing over here. Now it says, "Do you want to follow Riku's advice?" Sure, not this time. I'm gonna say sure. And here's what happens. We go over here. Oh, there's a treasure chest, and we got 2 chocobo feathers. Okay, but oh nuts! The chocobo got away, so I failed the mission. Don't worry, I didn't fail. The mission is broken up into several different phases. I just failed phase 1, but I can retry it as many times as I want. Maybe you'd like to try again. Before I say you betcha, let me explain how this works. The chests that contain 2 chocobo feathers, there's gonna be a few chests like that. And the items inside the chests change depending on how many chocobo feathers you have picked up along the road and here and there, right? Well, this chest, all those feathers that I picked up along the ground, they'll regenerate. But the number of feathers that I've collected does not regenerate, so like it just stacks up. But this chest will now forever be empty because I already got what's in it. There's gonna be a few more intersections where Riku says, "Hey, he went that way." And she's always wrong. Anytime you go over there, you always lose sight of the chocobo, but you have the option to collect more chests. And the last 2, I think, if you've gotten like a lot of chocobo feathers, you can get some interesting items. So, but I have to fail it each time. So I'm just gonna do this whole section in fast forward. So here we go. And you scored 2 chocobo feathers. And we did that.
There it is. What did I tell ya?
And see, I managed to get 2 chocobo wings.
No chocobos will get out that way.
I've got this end. And that leaves me to catch it.
That's right. Yeah, I managed to get 2 chocobo wings, so that was pretty good. So yeah, anyway, that was phase 1 taken care of. Now, if I fail phase 2, I won't have to redo phase 1 again. I can just do phase 2. And I will fail phase 2 deliberately, but I'll explain why that is later. Let's see. So there's the chocobo. So if I go over to him, he runs away. But supposedly we've got 2 girls on each end, or 1 on each end rather, and then presumably blocking the chocobo. Okay, the chocobo rodeo. The chocobo will try to escape by running to your left, your right, or even straight at you. Don't let it get through. Wear the chocobo down by repeatedly blocking its path, then capture it. So basically, you can use the D-pad to try to block him, and you really don't know where he's gonna go until he goes. So it's basically the first few times it's just luck. I didn't even move and he ran straight at me. I would like to, believe it or not, I would actually like to fail this. And there's a reason why. So I'm gonna move left. Yeah. Yeah. I'm doing this on purpose, guys. Doing this on purpose. That soundbite. I don't know what it sounds like. I don't know if it's Spanish or what. That soundbite, I have that exact same soundbite on one of my keyboards, my big Roland Phantom, my big huge keyboard. Okay, when you enough times it says the chocobo's lost its concentration. Now you can easily tell which way it'll go. I'm still gonna fail, but basically now you can really tell where it's going, because it basically looks in the direction that it's about to go. But yeah, like it's gonna go left. Yeah. See, yeah, okay. So if you fail enough times, that happens. It just runs away. Aw, nuts, the chocobo got away. You've let the chocobo get by 1 time too many. Want to try the chocobo hunt again? Sure, why not? Don't worry, we don't have to redo phase 1.
There it is.
Just phase 2. But believe it or not, I've heard that if you do
Almost far end. No choc.
Will you shut?
This end. And that leaves me.
I've heard that if you do phase 2 with like no errors at all, it like skips the final few pieces of the entire hunt, and that's not good because there are cutscenes attached to that, which means you would lose some percentage. So that's why I deliberately failed it. So yeah, I'm going to actually do this. Now I'm going to actually try this. Now, like I said, the first few times you really have. Okay, it's really luck. The first few times you have no idea where that chocobo is going to go. I'm going to stay still. In my experience, the chocobo seems to run straight ahead more times than not. So that's gonna be my rule of thumb. Nah. It's alright. He'll lose his concentration here in a second. Nice. Or no, maybe I'm no, actually, you know what? I think I'm supposed to, okay, yeah, chocobo's lost its concentration. Now you can easily tell which way it'll go. He's gonna go left. So I'm gonna move left. Yep. I hope I don't screw this up. He's gonna go straight at, you know what? I did that on purpose, for a reason. I wanna like make sure that it doesn't skip any of the later stuff. He's gonna go left. Alright. Now I'm gonna actually just, for real, try to catch him. He's also gonna go left. You can really tell when he's gonna go left. It's hard to tell when he's gonna go right.
Maybe it's just me, but this is starting to chap my hide.
Well, I can't believe you just let him get away.
Bird brain?
Bird brain. You just let him. Actually, no, I think that's what's supposed to happen. I think is when you catch him, you want to make sure that he goes towards Riku. I think if he's going towards Pain, that's what you don't want. But I'm not sure about that. Anyway, where'd that chocobo go? Riku might be able to spot it if you stumble across any suspicious areas. All right, the way this works is you can see on your map as another indicator that's Riku. And so if we talk to her.
Where'd it go this time?
How'd she get up there so quickly? She just teleport?
Look, over there! Let's hurry!
Yeah, this is phase 3. Now we just look for it on the map. It's simple as that. I don't think you can get in the bat. Never mind.
Huh? It's gone.
For such scrawny legs, it sure can run.
Oh, that way!
Riku's so overdramatic. Alright, let's go. Oh, I guess I just control unit. What the? Graceful Riku. Anyway, did you hear that little clang sound when she landed? Yeah, remember that for later. There's another side quest, a big side quest later on, and this section is dropping little clues to it left and right. And I haven't been pointing them all out because I don't know all of them. But yeah, basically, it has to do with the Machina that are here. But yeah, and Riku landing on that thing that was clearly metal is another clue. Anyway. Hey there, bird brain. The chocobo is downright exhausted. All you have to do is chase it down for an easy capture. Well, probably. The real rodeo begins. Good luck. All right.
There's got to be a better way than this.
Well, we won't get anywhere running after him. We need to think of something else.
Well, what you do is there's an indicator behind us. And what we do is we go over here and we talk to this girl right here. Was that a chocobo? I haven't seen one on the high road in forever. Talk to her again. That chocobo's whipping your pants, huh? Maybe you'd like a little help. You could say we've got it covered or please yes. Roger, leave it to me. Now we're gonna use hovers to get this done. There was a piece of Machina by the chocobo. Looks like we got you now, Bert. Okay, so he still got away. He's like, neener, neener, neener. Ah, but there's the hover. You're blocked now. We got him! We got the chocobo. It's not even for us, it's for Cali. Hey, bud.
Hey, your friend's in hot water.
Well, good. She's taking a bath. She's taking a shower. Oh, you mean like trouble. Ow, that actually hurt. Wait, was that the same chocobo or was that a new one? Cali, are you okay there, sweetie? Uh-oh, that can't be good.
Yuri, come on!
All right, now. Well, let's just run after the girls. I'll explain something in a second here. That can't be good.
You can't!
Oh, but I gotta.
But there isn't time.
You can't just let the girl die.
Yeah!
Clasko, what are you doing? What the? Where did you get those chocobos?
We'll try and buy you some time. Lady Yuna, please hurry!
So when he says, we'll try and buy you some time, we have a time limit. We basically gotta reach Cali before the time runs out, or that monster rather. Now, if you did not recruit Clasko in Chapter 1, well, he wouldn't be there, and we would actually have less time than we do right now. Now, we can still get into battles. It will not mess with our time. I'm actually not going to go after the monster just yet. There's one little thing I need to do. I have a very short window of time to do this. I'm going to do it right now. Do you remember that guy that hippie dude that was called Prophet? I want to do something with him real quick. At this point, if you go over here, he starts to like walk away, and if you run over to him and talk to him, he says, "Jinkies, like, don't sneak up on me like that. Well, breaks over, back to enlightening the masses," and he walks back to where he was. If you don't do that, he just goes away and he's gone for good. But because I went after him and talked to him, he's gonna hang out. Oh crap, I'm going the wrong way! I'm going the wrong way! I need to go this way. So yeah, you have time, but, I mean, you don't have a lot of time, but it's good to just go ahead and talk to the dude, so that way he goes back to where he was. But now I need to go this way. Okay, I have time, I could talk to these people now. They'll say things that are pertinent to the situation, but that clock is going down and I don't want to waste it. And we just make it here, and I think we're good. Yeah, we're good now. Nice forked tongue you got there, bud.
You guys take it from here.
Okay, Clasko. We'll do the heavy lifting for you. Okay, Cali looks like she's okay. She's like, hi!
Let's clean up.
All right. This is the Chocobo Eater. I don't think that there's anything special about him. I'm gonna scan him real quick.
My gun cries out for you.
Oh yeah? Let's
take a look.
Let's scan him. I don't remember him being... Well, he's weak to fire, so I think I'll exploit that. So let's go ahead and switch Riku to her Black Mage job class. Let's have Pain use Flame Tongue, and switch Yuna back to a Gun Mage, and let's go for a good Furaga.
I'm gonna miss you.
Yuna's not gonna miss him, because, like, you know, she actually hit him. And dead. And we learned Focus for the Black Mage, if you care. That was, like, so ridiculously easy. If you're doing it in Noon Game Plus and he happens to Oversoul, he could be a bit tricky, but I wasn't, so he wasn't. And Cali's on the Chocobo that we worked so hard to get. Okay, bye! Oh, she's just gonna run around. She's gonna do a joyride. Do I get a thank you?
Happy.
She better be happy.
Whatever works for her.
Shall we?
Something up with Riku. This is all part of another side quest later on in the game. Anyway, mission complete. Well, that's awesome. And we got a wall wing for our efforts and the Celine Guard garment grid, which I will take a look at later. And we're back on board the Celsius. Now, believe it or not, okay, we're almost done. There's one more, well, there's a couple more things I want to do real quick. First, let's talk to the peeps. My legs are gonna fall off if I keep running around the high road like that. Yeah, you were moving kind of fast. If only catching chocobos were as easy as dispatching fiends. Right? Dispatching fiends is so much easier. Anyway, let me check out that garment grid. It is the Celine Guard, which is that. Okay. So, shell and auto shell, that kind of stuff. If you care. Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head back to Mihin High Road. There's something we can do. I forgot to read what it said. I think it said, like, I can rest easier now knowing that the Chocobo monster is gone. Let me just, I'm gonna switch Riku back to Festivalist. Now, I probably should have pointed out that if I were to go down to the cabin of the airship, Classico would not be there. He's here now. You can see he's there next to the Chocobo with Cali. So let's talk to them. I'll start with Cali. Me and the Chocobo are gonna see all the spirit together. Well, that's nice. That is, will you let us ride on your airship? All aboard. Thank you so much. Cali, Classico, and a Chocobo all boarded the airship. Yeah, if you talk to Classico, he says like, hey, could you let me and Cali just come on board the airship? So yeah, now all three of them. So Classico's back on board the airship, and now we have Cali with us too. So that's cool, we brought her aboard, yay! Now I'm gonna board the airship, and I'm going to quickly go down to the cabin, and I'm going to see if they're hanging out. Cabin. And there they are.
You're a good boy, aren't you? Good boy. Oh, yes, you are.
Okay, he likes Chocobos. Chocobo doesn't say anything. What does Cali say? No Choco problems to report. People used to hate Machina, but now those same people swear by them. I don't get it. I suppose one of these days we'll all be traveling on airships. Possibly. I love Chocobos, I really do. But people who love only Chocobos are kind of scary. Yeah, like Classico. Okay, and that's all she says. Well, there we go. Anyway. I'm going to go back to the bridge and point out another thing. Well, first off, I'm gonna save. It's important that I do that. Okay. Now, if I go, before I end off the video, if I go talk to Buddy, you can see now that the Calmlands is now a hotspot. Interesting. Well, it's not a story-driven hotspot, it's an optional hotspot, but we're going to tackle that in the next video. There's something we can do there after you've done the whole thing with the Mihen High Road. And, yeah, no, I'll show it in the next video. Anyway, yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. My name's 480 Volts. You guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Peaces!